everybody, I hope you're having a great week. So remember that pattern I told you last week that was going to be important? It shows up again in the two verses for this week. What came first? Life, and then second came the body. So life starts and then the body's formed in the mother's womb. So this week we have a question about life and then a question about the body. And just like last time, then Jesus gave us an example, the birds of the air. This week we also have an example. So it starts out, and which of you by being anxious can add a single hour to his span of life? So it's a question about life. And this whole section is about being anxious. So which of you by being anxious can add a single hour to his span of life? And then now we're going to get our question about the body. And why are you anxious about clothing? That's the question. And why are you anxious about clothing? And then we get our real world example. And again, I think Jesus probably, these things were all over the hillside where everybody was for the Sermon on the Mount. It was right on the shores of the Sea of Galilee. And Jesus said, consider the lilies of the field. Now don't think big, huge lilies like we have. They were probably little tiny things, but that's what they had. Consider the lilies of the field, how they grow. They neither toil nor spin. And that's the end. It's right in the middle of a sentence. I kind of hate it when that happens. But that's our two verses for this week. So we have a question about life, a question about the body, and then a real life example, the lilies of the field. So keep up that great work, and I'll see you next week. Bye.